So in this CRM flow, we will walk you through the most important features that support your daily operation, from capturing them and managing leads to handle client information, processing application, and tracking cases through to completion. Okay, so as you can see in this left side functions, these are the most important functions for your daily operation, like the leads, clients, cases, and application. Okay, now let's begin by adding a new lead in the system. Okay, let's go here. So in the lead start for the CRM system, you can define your density into like comfortable, compact, or ultra compact. And you can also filter here the columns, like the stages. You can also filter here all the stages, like if you wanted to filter all your new leads, all your new contacted, qualified, and etc. You can also filter here the priorities. What are the leads that are low priorities, medium priorities, or high priorities? And you can also filter here your follow-ups, your overdue leads, your next 7 days leads that needs to be follow up, or next 14 days leads that needs follow-ups. Okay, and including here, we also have here the trackers where you can identify all your leads in the specific stages, like what are those leads who are overdue, follow-ups, leads that are in due dates already, leads that are on silent for more than 5 days, leads that has no follow-up, and leads that are unassigned. Okay, you can filter anything here in the tracker so that you can monitor all your leads. Now going back to the lead part, let's begin, of course, by adding a new lead in the system. So how do we do that? First, click this add new lead, then select the agency responsible for handling these leads. So for example, on your side, you can select FSW, but in this side, it's a demo, so we will select demo free agency. Okay, now you can enter the first name of your lead, the last name of your lead, and then the email of your lead. So for example, let's put here a sample email, okay, and then enter the name, the phone number of the lead. And if the lead, it's an optional secondary name. So if you wanted to put the alternate phone number of the lead, then you can put it in here. If the lead also have an alternate name, you can also input here. It's an optional. Then the date of birth of the lead, the nationality of the lead. It's also very important, the country origin of the lead, and which country destination the lead would want to apply to. Okay, so let's just say the lead is interested to go to Australia. And you can also input here the address of the lead. Let's just say Manila. And in the bottom part as well, you can define the leads workflow details. Like you can set the stage, you can set the status, and you can set the priority. Okay. Now, in the assign to, you can definitely assign it to yourself. Or if you have a team members, then you can assign it to them. And then you can also set the next follow-up so nothing gets missed moving forward. Okay. You can select here the date and the time of your next follow-up. Okay, now after that one, just click the create lead to save, or you can cancel it if you want to discard the lead. Okay, now once created, we land on the lead detail page. So in here, you can quickly edit the lead here, mark it as converted or qualified to client or posts or follow-ups. And then below that is the sales pipeline, which visually tracks the lead journey from new, contacted, qualified, and qualified, from converted up until to lost stages. Okay. Now in the lead information section, you can review all the key details like the contact info, assigned user, follow-up date, and the nationality of your lead. Now the related entities shows link clients and recent activities, giving a timeline of updates. Now at the bottom, tab like notes, documents, tasks, and activity help you organize everything. Now, to add update, you can use the add notes section, write content. For example, this one, write content, select channel, and then you can also control visibility before saving it. Okay, you can add agency only or account stuff, so depending on your end. Okay. Now you can add it in here. Now it will show up here that you have added note in the lead page. Okay. Now let's move forward on how we can convert your lead into the client port. So the client port is more of a detailed approach. It's same thing as the lead part. Everything, every detail in the lead part are the same in the client part, but we just still need to convert it into the client part so that we can proceed to the next step. Okay, now just same thing, the details are already here automatically, and then just put the preferred status that you need to have it for your lead. It's either you are still in the initial inquiry or already in the documentation, nurturing, and etc. Okay, you can also input here the next follow-up date and time, etc. Then click create client. Now you can go to the client who have successfully created the client um, page or your lead before. So from lead stage to client stage already. Okay. Now in the client stage, it's all the same. We also have here the function for notes, documentation, data points, task, and activities, same in the lead page, all the client information and the client journey. Okay. So if you wanted to, create a case for your student or for your client, then you can add cases in here. So what is this cases all about? So this is where we will process, or this is the function where we will need to process your enrollment and your visa. So let's just say any title that you need to input, enrollment and visa case type. If it's visa only, if it's enrollment and visa, if it's enrollment only, then you can select any case type, what case of type, student. If the applicant is single, couple, or family, you can select single. Origin country, same thing, Philippines. Destination country, same thing, Philippines. Any country. Then status, if it's open, in progress, on hold decision, let's just say open, assign to yourself, and then you have basically created a case already. Okay, same thing as well. Once you have created a case, you can send it once again to the partner, platform operation, and then send. Now you have sent already another case for the B2B platform operation. Okay, and then you can review it in here that how many um you have sent to the platform operations already. Okay, so basically, this workflow connects everything from capturing leads, managing your operation, managing the application, to tracking all your enrollments. So ensuring a smooth and of course an organized process from start until you're finishing the journey or the application of your student.